Hello everybody and welcome to a very special Toyah at Home. Firstly, happy Christmas to all of you, and secondly, Robert, come on in.
What's that, little lady?
Okay, I am reacting to a song that you've probably never ever seen, and I want your reaction as well. Is this okay?
Yes, dear.
Okay, all right, I'm just going to set it up. I'm so excited about this.
I have no idea what's going on here.
My husband knows so little about my past, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way, but you've never sat down and listened to one of my albums. Okay. Tell us about this song, Robert. I Believe in Father Christmas.
They said there'll be snow at Christmas.
So who wrote it?
Greg Lake with lyrics by Peter Sinfield.
So this isn't King Crimson, is it?
No, this is not King Crimson. This was Emerson, Lake and Palmer, but I believe this was a single by Greg outside Elp.
Yes, I mean, this is a performance from me that showed on ITV 1982. So this is before we ever met.
Yes, it is.
Now, I absolutely love this song. I know nothing about the history of it. So this is me, Joel Bogen and Keith Hale. We were on tour, we're on our winter tour, and we had to drive from Cardiff to Manchester for a 7 a.m. make-up call on our day off, and the bus broke down. So I love this song. It means so much to me.
All right, this is now my favourite version of this song.
Have you ever seen this?
Never. I have never seen my wife doing this song. To what time in the morning is this?
This is probably about 10 a.m. by now. And I think this is a fantastic performance. It's lovely having Keith there on the single keyboard and Joel on the acoustic. I'm wearing what's called the wedding dress. It's a Melissa Kaplan design. I think she only ever made one for Steve Strange. I just think it's fantastic. I am so... By 1982, I have a very strange confidence in myself, and this is showing in this. There's a strength, there's an irony. You know, the song is a protest song. And
this is now my favourite version of this. Peter Sinfield is a superb lyricist.
yes.
And
Well, he wrote for Celine Dion.
yes, with Peter, you have the surface, what seems to be going on. This is a Christmas song, but within it there's always...
There's a twist. And
There's always a twist.
And that kind of inspires me, even today, that I really love lyrics that have an edge. They have a twist that, on the surface, it's like as crazy as people dancing to a protest song or freaking out to Hendrix. Mind you, everyone at Hendrix's time was aware of protests. You know, there was anti-Vietnam, there was peace and love, there was the Flower Children. But sometimes you get people not realising what a song is about. And I think what's so clever about this song is it's full of deep protest.
Well, with Peter, Land of Make-Believe,
Yeah,
Fizz.
yeah.
Well, there's some undercurrents in there.
There's irony, yeah.
Well, I love this, sweetie. I love the sound of this. I love
beautiful.
the performance of this. This has brought the song to life for me.
So Greg Lake sang it originally.
Yes.
And you were very close to Greg.
Yes, we were very close as young men with the guitarists.
Yeah.
You know, there's a bond with 18, 19, 20-year-old young men with guitarists getting in vans and setting off to gigs. It changed after the middle of 1969 when King Crimson became very successful.
Yeah.
Greg's aspirations led a different way, and then with his solo career and off with Elp, he achieved very considerable success, but the friendship of those those young lads who enjoyed guitars together never quite came back.
Well, you know, fame is an incredibly, it can be really destructive, but at the same time, you're immensely grateful for it. That's how I remember it. You cannot remain yourself. It's quite strange. So everyone, that was so amazing. I just so loved showing Robert that. I'm immensely proud of Joel, Keith and myself in that performance. I think it's utterly beautiful.
It is superb, Lovey.
Happy Christmas, everybody. We will see you tonight for what might be an objects of desire or just a very, very positive moment. And tomorrow we have a very fun Sunday lunch for you. Happy Christmas.
They said there'll be snow at Christmas. They said there'll be peace on earth. But instead it just kept on raining. A veil of tears for the Virgin